very excited to be spending the weekend at Crooked Chimney Cottage in Avoca. Just an easy hour drive from Launceston, so I've driven down here after work. Some crazy stuff going on in town. I don't know if there's a full moon, but yeah, really looking forward to a very chilled, relaxing weekend in the cottage and sharing it with you. Just stopped into the cemetery at Avoca. There's two. This is the Catholic cemetery. As you can hear, she's a bit of a blustery afternoon. Hopefully tomorrow will be a bit nicer. Just doing a little drive around town before I check in and found this beautiful spot. Look at that. Under the railroad track. I'm walking backwards now, I may fall over in a minute. Just doing a little drive around Avoca before I check in, just because they're pretty light. And look what I've come across. How cool is that? That is epic. Beautiful morning here at Crooked Chimney Cottage. Might go down to the river, which is the St. Paul's River. No, might see a platypus. Actually, hope I don't see one because I didn't bring my long lens. Oh, I think there is a platypus. No, it's a bird. That's okay. There he is. Hey guys, I've got some apple in the car for you. Yeah. So you can feed the sheep, which belong to the neighbour. Jen provides you a list of things that you can feed them. Obviously they can't eat all the food that we do because they get a tummy ache. Yeah. That's it folks, she's all over it. I'll go and have my breakfast now. Press the power button and then temp. And then something should happen. Hi sheep. Spending the weekend at Crooked Cottage. Spending the weekend at Crooked Chimney Cottage here in Avoca in the beautiful Fingal Valley. Arrived last night. It's nice and sunny today, a little bit windy, but I've got some things I'm planning to do and I thought I might show you around, show you some of the cool little things that I have noticed while I've been staying here. Isn't she cute? Beautiful little character, unassuming cottage, early 1910s. Would have been home to miners or farmers timber millers in the area. And looks like we've got a little snippet of newspaper, which was probably behind a wall or something when the property was renovated. And the block that the cottage is on goes over that fence and goes all the way down to St Paul's River, which I'll show you later. But when I was wandering around this morning, I noticed this. Isn't that cute? Handprints. Okay, let's go in. Love this gate. I'm going to be saying love. I love this a lot in this, I think. I really like that from the front door you can see all the way to the back. I hope I've cleaned up. And this is the namesake Crooked Chimney, which I'm so glad they've kept. Such a feature and just gives the place so much character. And so this is the beautiful, I have washed up and everything's still there. I believe in air drying. Beautiful pressed tin splashback that goes right to the ceiling. Gorgeous timber table. And how's that for a day bed? When the sun swings around of an evening, afternoon, you can just lay there in the sun. And as mentioned, that is the river, St Paul's River, that runs right at the bottom of the property. And the sheep wander, neighbours' sheep wander around and they'll come up. They come up this morning for some apples. And here we have the first bedroom, which, as you can see, is the one I chose for my room. Always a hard decision. Love the wallpaper. And there's some beautiful artwork on the walls as well. It's a fishing rod in case you want to go fishing down the river. And this is the main bedroom. How cool is this? All my dresses that I bought and won't wear, but it's like an old ironing board. Love it. Linen curtains, old desk over there, and that dark, beautiful. And this couch is velvet. So soft. Just going to recline for a while. How to lay awkwardly on a couch 101. God, I'm a loose cannon. Stop touching it, Megan. Love this wall. I'm guessing recycled, repurposed from when the property was renovated. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. And this is super cool. I'm guessing it's like a ridge capping, perhaps. It's wooden and it actually lights up. Let me show you. How cool is that? The old mate there. I did actually see a platypus down the river, but he was a bit shy. Awesome bathroom. I love this mirror, which would have been a dressing table, I would think. But who would have thought to stick it on the wall like that? So cool, beautiful vanity and my double chin again. And so we've got, yeah, the boards, cut painted boards, pressed tin in the shower. And look at that. And love the softness of the lace at the windows. So the horses over there can't see bits and pieces when you have a shower. Anyway, it's a bit blustery out here, so I am going to go inside where I think I'm going to try and make some orange scones that my mate Beck shared on Instagram. So let's see if Meg's cooking school works today. I don't sound very confident, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, tell me that you love me more. And here we have the final product, orange scones with orange icing. I really enjoy cooking, even though I know I'm not that good at it. So this is what she looked like before she was renovated. There's my head. Wow, I've done so much work. So I'm heading off down the street, going to go for a walk and see what I can see in the wind. Some absolutely beautiful old buildings here on the main road. Sorry about the noise, it's windy, can't help it. And this used to be stables, apparently. And that was like a hall and then just a public building, dances and ceremonies and things. But look at the stonework, just gorgeous. That's what that used to look like. Bet she's seen a few things in a day. Looks like it's being restored. Go into the local art shop and have a look. What's her name?
Rosie.
Hey Rosie. Oh, and another one.
Yeah, that's Penny.
Penny. Rosie and Penny. Hello, you can have a pat too. Oh, gorgeous. Christmas gifts and things. Brilliant place to stop for gift ideas. Just wandering along the highway here randomly, the beautifully painted silo. I'm not sure, other than Georgetown, this might be the only one in Tassie, which I think might be the cathedral. That's what I think Google Maps said. And the other side featuring the beautiful wedge-tail eagle. Wander back down the highway. It's the artist. I was just talking to this lovely local who's walking her dog, and she's telling me about this building. Gorgeous building. But if you don't stop and talk to people, you don't know that this side has been done up with cement because it was struck by lightning. Interesting. And this is that amazing old relic house that I showed yesterday. It's called Grey Fort, part of the Bonavista property, which seems like it's a pretty big prominent property. Magnificent Georgian Bonavista homestead. That sounds interesting. Martin Cash is said to have worked there as a groom before becoming a notorious bushranger. Just got back from my walk and she's pretty blowy still, but it was really interesting. Glad I went out, and I might leave you on that note. Thank you for watching if you've watched this far, my ramblings, and I've chosen to end my little story that I've shared with you at Crooked Chimney Cottage in this room because I think it makes my eyes pop. See you next time.